This chapter follows the young Alexander, long before he became a conqueror, wandering the quiet halls and libraries of the Macedonian court. Under the patient guidance of his tutor, the great philosopher Aristotle, he would spend evenings gazing upward at the endless spread of stars above the hills of Macedon. The palace is hushed. Only the faint rustle of parchment scrolls being gently unrolled breaks the silence. Torches cast warm, wavering light over shelves filled with the wisdom of poets, historians, and philosophers. Alexander does not yet dream of battles or thrones. Instead, he feels a quiet, peaceful longing for the world beyond the mountains, for distant lands, unknown peoples, and the quiet mysteries that lie beyond the horizon. He walks alone in the palace gardens at night, his steps light on the cool stone paths. He listens to the wind move through the olive trees. He wonders what lies past the horizon, what stars shine over other shores, what stories are told by fires in far-off lands. This is not the fire of ambition, but the soft curiosity of a young soul reaching toward the infinite, calm and unbroken. As Alexander's expedition carries him into the lands of Egypt, the tone shifts to one of serene wonder and quiet solitude. The roar of battle fades completely. What remains is the stillness of desert travel, the vast openness of golden dunes, and the slow, sacred approach to the Siwa oasis. Here, in the quiet sanctuary of the Oracle Temple, Alexander stands alone. The environment shifts to the delicate sound of clear spring water trickling through the desert sand, a gentle contrast to the surrounding vast emptiness. The wind blows softly over the sun-warmed stone, carrying the faint scent of date palms and dry earth. In this remote, holy place, far from armies and commands, he experiences a profound, otherworldly loneliness, not of sadness, but of transcendence. He listens to the silence as if it were a voice. He looks up at the sky and feels his smallness within the sweep of history and nature. It is a moment of pure, peaceful self-reflection, where even the weight of leadership gently lifts, leaving only a man connecting with something greater than himself. This chapter enters the grand palaces once ruled by Darius, yet avoids all tales of conflict and conquest. Instead, it focuses entirely on the delicate, exotic beauty that surrounds Alexander now that he stands at the height of his power. He walks through halls draped in richly woven tapestries, their colors deep and soft in the lamplight. The air is filled with the subtle, warm fragrance of rare incense and spices, sandalwood, myrrh, and amber. Moonlight slants through high windows, casting clean, geometric shadows across the layered stone steps and marble floors. Though he holds power over countless nations, Alexander remains composed, restrained, and strangely serene. He is not overcome by greed or pride. Instead, he observes the elegance of a foreign civilization with quiet respect. He pauses to admire the art, the craftsmanship, the harmony of design. In these still, velvet nights, his greatness is expressed not in victory, but in restraint, in the calm clarity of a man who has seen the height of glory yet remains centered within himself. At the eastern edge of his great expedition, Alexander reaches the banks of the Indus. The landscape changes completely, lush, misty jungles fed by monsoon winds, the wide river flowing steadily toward the horizon, the air soft and humid. Standing at the water's edge, he gazes across the endless river and the distant, unknown lands beyond. In this moment, he fully grasps the boundlessness of the world, and the quiet, gentle limits of human life. No army can march forever. No ambition can outrun time. His voice becomes extremely soft, almost a murmur. The background fades into gentle, falling rain and the slow flow of the river. All restlessness dissolves. All striving gently fades. The journey stretches behind him like a long, peaceful dream. The future ahead dissolves into mist. In this profound stillness, listeners are guided gently downward into deep, natural sleep, carried by the river, the rain, the quiet breath of the world, and the peaceful closing of a story that traveled farther than any man before it, yet found its truest rest in stillness.